Gaia is ascending. We are ascending. We are ascending into a new world. And there is only a certain degree of people that are going to understand what I mean when I say that. Grand Rising Soul Family. I'm Matt. This is day 7 of taking a nice bath every day to keep myself accountable and keep the demons away. One week in. Good morning, gang. 7 days of discipline. Might not seem like much, but to me that's a lot. I've never been a disciplined person. I've never been able to discipline myself. I've never been able to stick to anything. And here I am on day 7 of taking a nice bath every day, waking up every morning telling myself I really don't want to do this today. And I can feel my ego every single morning just doing things to try and distract me. Go and have a fag before you have one. Go and have a shower before you have go and have a red hot shower before you have one. Go and do this, go and do that. My ego is fighting with every part of itself to try and stop me every single morning from doing these things that my ego really doesn't want to do. But the better part of me, the part of me that's saying you need to do better, that's the part that's in charge now. My ego used to rule my life, every single part of it. I'd be one of them. I'm going to do this tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes. Oh no, just do it tomorrow. You don't need to do it today. There's no reason. You aren't on a time limit. You've got plenty of time. That's the ego. Part that makes you lazy, part that makes you not want to do anything. That's the part you have to fight every single day. And if you don't fight it, then you're just going to keep giving into it, and you're going to end up being the person that you don't want to be. Stop giving in to the laziness and the ego, and just fight it for the sake of it. Because eventually, after so long fighting it, you start to realize that good part of you starts to be more influential than your ego. Your ego is willing to destroy your life, to destroy your work, to destroy your family, to destroy your home, to destroy your relationships. This is what addiction will do. Gaia is ascending. We are ascending. We are ascending into a new world. And there is only a certain degree of people that are going to understand what I mean when I say that. Can you imagine if you lived in a world where you've been lied to your whole life and everything you've been taught were a lie? Imagine living in a world like that. It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? In a world where all the rich people owned everything and did everything but manipulated the entire population into thinking that they were free. Imagine living in a world where you are paid a wage for labour, but then you have to spend that entire wage on living, on food, on accommodation, and you're left with nothing. Isn't that the same definition of slavery, but the other way around? So the ancient Egyptians, according to some of their books, their slaves were called slaves because they wasn't paid a wage for labour. That's slavery. But they was given home and accommodation and food and drink. Imagine living in a world where you've been convinced that you're free, when actually it's just the opposite. In today's world, you get paid a wage, but you have to spend all your wages on food and living. So you're left with nothing. What's the difference? What's the difference between that and what used to happen? Imagine living in a world where you had to wake up to all the bullshit. Should try it. It's fun. Okay, guys, let's go deep. Oh, that's fresh. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow.